Happy timeline, friends, and congratulations on Peace Day. So, I'll tap into my internal peace as I just did through my meditation. I was letting go and releasing, just falling into this place, this moment in time, this situation of shine, aligning with the divine, feeling fine, and I just want to radiate some joy into the space, alright? And I might just sprinkle in a few little words of wisdom. Oh, here we go again, playing the character, and I'm wishing for all of this recognition to just be blossoming through so you can see me for who I am and I'm just coming through. Anyways, enough with some rambling rhymes at the moment this time, and I'm just can't stop, right? Things are popping. Pressure conditions are changing. I have had an integration process going on after the party, which went on till the early morning. I think I fell asleep around the 6 or 7 or something. Sun was coming up. I'm feeling my rhythm is a little bit off. I slept long today as well. And how can I truly express my integration part in all of this? First thing that comes to me is that clarity that comes with how important it is to speak your heart, to really give your heart out into the space, be honest and truthful about your experience, reveal it to the space, and trust the power of love and that. It can be quite daunting to express oneself like that, to just reveal what's going on inside, putting your heart out there on the table for company to see, for company to receive. But I've learned that by doing so, it supports the growth and expansion of love and awareness, consciousness all over. It's the blossoming, sprouting seed of love, devotion to truth that is. It's the force of nature that wants to crack open reality. It wants to grow into a new. It wants to rearrange into more understanding and more perspectives of what is going on. And by truly revealing the inside and just giving it out like that, it is such a juicy, gooey, mushy, yummy little feeling. And it can be quite hot as well to own your authentic expression, to own your inside and just lay it out there without projecting it onto anyone, just stating the experience that I have in this moment, just being with that and just putting it out. The ownership you take in that, it is magnetic, it's radiating, and it's extremely attractive. And not saying that it's for these reasons one should or could practice these types of authentic expression. It's just a symptom or a side of effect of it. And also, it's refreshing, right? Like seeing one person just taking ownership and responsibility for their life and their experience without pointing fingers. This is what I would like to see in our leaderships, in our political systems. This is what's lacking, the real authentic self coming through and leaders come together in order to cooperate where is this? You know, like at least it's not shown to the public. What we have been seeing is just conflicts and pointing fingers, arguments, and blaming, and it's just a shit show. It's such a ridiculous little. Sweden we call it like sandbox play, and I don't know if that translates properly, but it's kids play, you know, like child's wounded little kids just acting out because of their hurt. So they defend, they attack, they ignore or flee away from the situation, or just try to find. It's just constant like reactive behaviors in these systems. So we need to totally reshape this, I think, and it happens from within, right? Like if we learn how to show up in our authentic expression, that has ripple effects to all our fields that we enter, and it's from that space true change happens, and not by us forcing it. It's just this natural unfolding of the love and peace that wants to harmonize in our atmosphere, in our all areas of our lives. And this is where we're heading. Like nature is moving towards harmonization no matter what. And if we can keep up and let go of our destructive ways, then we stand a chance. But if we cling on and grasp on to an old idea or belief of what we think about reality, ourselves, and about others, I'm sorry to say, but we're doomed. There's no way out of that spiraling down. We need to expand our minds and our awareness to what's truly going on, zoom out a little bit and look at the bigger picture. We start to narrow your focus down to a single source of threat, for instance, like looking outside of yourself and like aiming that fear towards that threat. It's like, these guys, these are dangerous, these needs to be taken care of, these are someone to be afraid of. We just feed into this illusion of separation again and again, and that is the whole game of perception that's being played. So by zooming out and realizing, you know, our internal nature, our place in existence, and where we are at in this form of reality, and start recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings happening at all times. Our thoughts intermingle, our emotions are being shared, our energy field are just merging all over. Recognizing that oneness and coming from that place of like giving, forgiving, loving, caring, compassionate, like true creativity. It's just loving force of creation wants to come through, and if we share from that space and take care of each other, we stand a chance. I'm hopeful, you know. I trust nature, and in a way, like humanity is on the way. Like we're part of the whole puzzle, and we can do our best. That's the only thing. And you know, like can I say, like dare to take the conflict, like dare to go into the confrontation whenever it arises, and you feel the calling from your heart inside to really do that. It supports the growth and expansion of our understanding and minds and hearts and all of that. So it's super important that we take like get in contact with that courage and step outside of our comfort zone and like grow in love. That's the way. Love is the answer. Love is the key. Love is the door. Love, 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 love. one love. You know how it goes. You know, just another word from this little hippie mind at this moment. You know, and, like, sprinkle in some little good energies your ways today, and I pray deeply for the earth, for the universe to come together in our bridging humanity and surrender to the power of love. With love, truth, stay blessed.